Hey, heavy hitters, what's up, tribe? So as you can see, hopefully you can see, bringing another potential family member down to take care of himself. I'm so grateful it's not me having to go into these types of situations anymore, but it was for a while. If you can see what it says, it's just one of the places that I'm able to get people into, and it's a county facility, so they got to take what they can take, right? I was going through the comments right now, and I'm so grateful for you guys, and I'm so grateful that all heavy hitters have some respect. You know what I mean? Like the comments you left for Harriet, all respect, and I totally appreciate that. The way some of these guys talk about me on the damn channel, I don't know. I don't feel it'd be right to talk about a woman that can't defend herself. So getting ready to see what we can have happening here. Yes, as you can see, I'm still smoking. I've been trying. That's not even true. I haven't even been trying. I know I got to set it down. I'm going to. Today's topic would be relationships. So they're not always easy, and there's a lot of work involved. And I try to be the best person that I can be in a relationship, and I try and learn each and every day from my partner because I want it to work. Never in the past would I have looked at anything that somebody said, you're because that's all I hear, right? But now today I get to hear what the actual problem is. Take a breath and look and see what my part in it is. And I like to make sure that they know that I'm looking at my part so that they can look at their part. All these couples out there leading into divorce, and all they had to do was communicate. It could cut out so much of all that unnecessary bullshit. Same thing with the kids. Tell them why the decisions are being made that are being made. It's not just you do as I say, not as I do. It's not that. It shouldn't be that way. You communicate. If you sit down and explain to somebody your version as to why, and if it's your household, really as to why things go the way they go. You make the rules of your household, but just to the communication alone is a precious thing. And for me, unfortunately, it took forever to learn how to communicate, because I was never praying, I was always plotting, and I don't plot so much today. I pray today, and I'm grateful that I'm able to. Hell, I'm all the way down to Pomona from San Fernando, bringing somebody down here. That's, I don't ask for anything in return. The gods provide for me on a regular basis, so therefore I just keep doing what I'm doing. If I wasn't taken care of, if I didn't have food in my belly, and my insurance paid for here and there, everything's always right at a nick of time, but you know what, it all gets taken care of, and that's because I do the things that I do, and I try and stay out of self, as most heavy hitters should. You know what I mean? We try and stay out of self so that we can help others. Someone wrote a comment, shut the damn TV off. Well, I'm only half trolling you because I didn't watch this. If you don't care enough to shut the TV off come on, man. I'm human. I didn't think about shutting the TV off. I just wanted to get a video out there for you and say hi to y'all. That's it. That's all. It's such a beautiful day out here, you guys. Such a beautiful day. I don't know if you guys could see, but it's just such a beautiful day. And for me to be able to say that 5 times in a row, it's such a beautiful day, man, it sucks that it took getting to be this age to appreciate all the things that life has to offer. Now I'm on the back 9, and I get to appreciate everything. And do yourself a favor, if you're young, stop, smell the damn roses, just like they say, man. You know? I think I got one. How you doing?
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, you want to say hi to the world? Say hi to the world.
Hi.
Hi. So you here for help?
Yeah.
Right on, bud. So,
Okay.
I know that alcohol's a bitch. It's nothing nice. So, anyway, tribe, I just wanted to get at you and, you know, let you know I got interrupted. I just wanted you to know, appreciate what you do have. I know I say it regularly because I remind myself regularly. I need to appreciate what I do have and quit worrying about what I don't have. I got enough gas money to get home. You know what I mean? I ate a little Egg McSlaughter burger this morning. So, like, everything's good for me. You know? I've never had it so good. I'm not waking up for work call. You know what I mean? Going to chow, fucking freezing balls, walking the track with a bunch of homies. You know? Waiting to get that sack lunch. And then go to work change. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing any of that today, and I'm so grateful for that. The work change part I could do with, as long as there's some funds attached to it. So, yeah, things have been just the way they're supposed to be. That's how I need to look at it. Things have been just the way they're supposed to be. I don't have more than what I need, but I got just about what I need. You know, there's plenty of stuff that I want, but I got all that I need. You know, I know it seems like I'm rambling. I'm watching to make sure my client doesn't take off. Was she calling you, bud? Yeah. So, you know, help the next guy out today, you guys. Get out of self. Reach out, shake someone's hand. You know what I mean? Bring a smile to someone's face today, man. Because it's not all about you. In the end, none of it matters. It's only between you and the gods. You know? And as long as you're okay with yourself at night, you've done the right thing, everything's going to be perfect, man. Everything's going to be perfect. Relationships, they're going to come and go, but as far as solid relationships, you sit down and you communicate with these people that you love so that they don't go away. You do not want them to go away if they're in a relationship with you. I do not want them to go away. My sons, you know, once I sit down and explain myself as to why the decisions I've made are being made, it's magical. You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden everything, there's no more attitude. You know, you're like, oh, all right, yeah, I get it. Well, guess what? You should get it. I got 30 years on you, you know? I understand life a little bit more than you. So it doesn't make me any better than anybody, but like I've been through trials and tribulations that just are unfucking real, and I put myself into a lot of those situations, as you guys all know. I made some very poor decisions, trying to be that tough guy, trying to be that fucking the guy with the name, you know what I mean? And let me tell you, it ain't no joy. You know, 23-1. Hey, my boy, I appreciate you, you know, checking in. But that's how it is in California. 23-1. 23 in a cell. You get an hour outside. If it's not too hot, burn the top of your head till it's purple. Or if it's not too cold, to where you're just sitting there freezing your ass off, wishing you could go back in, because yard is mandatory. You know, if you're on a roll call list, yard is mandatory. There is no bullshitting about that. You don't get to make excuses. It's too cold. You're going to yard, you know. Exercising is mandatory, and I don't care what age you are, you get a pass as far as some things go. Like, my fat ass wouldn't be forced to do the amount of burpees that we would have to do, and that's just because I got a shot out bag and basically just shot out. You know what I mean? As you guys could probably tell by the Steven Seagal dye job on the beard. Hey. You know, someone said, what they say, I don't know, but I thought it was hilarious. He's like, I can never tell what color your beard is because it changes colors all the time. Well, it's whatever color the dye decides to dye it. So, listen, you guys, I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate you tuning in and making me feel important, and that some of the things I have to say are of value to some people, and that some people can grasp on to what I'm saying and maybe avoid, you know, what do I want to call it? You know, like when you first get arrested, the substation, you know, the substation, then to Van Nuys, to the holding cells, and then to court. And man, you want to avoid all that shit. Them microwave burritos are not worth coming back for. I assure you. That microwave shit is just horrible. So, like I said, I got to go eat at Burger King, take my boy in there before I drop him off here, and get him the last meal. Hopefully not his last meal. He'll probably start eating here soon. Comes in weighing 85 pounds. I don't like to show the people that I'm taking into detox because it's just not fair. And enough of them have stated their opinions towards it to where I just don't even ask them, you know what I mean? But people are out here screaming for help, and if they're screaming for help and I can help them, bet your ass I'm gonna be there. I owe society, I owe myself, and I owe the gods that much. You know, so listen, some people want it to happen, some people need it to happen, but heavy hitters make it happen. Nothing but love and respect shot to you guys, and I'm gonna go make sure that my boy gets in, and then I want to get out here and get on that traffic and have a fun ride home. Anyway, nothing but love and respect. Like